welcome back. Today we're going to do longer relaxation, a little bit longer. The very first YouTube video I did back at the beginning of lockdown was a welcome and a short relaxation. Today we're going to just do a few little limbering moves and then come into a comfortable position for you and go into a longer, just over sort of 10 minutes of relaxation. So let's start with just a few little limbering moves to begin with. You can set yourself up, so we can just do a little bit of a lower back stretch. So we're going to do a version of a tortoise pose. So feet coming close together, a little bit ahead of you, and just slowly let your knees feel heavy, let your chest feel heavy, let your head relax, and just go to where you go to in this pose, opening up the lower back, opening up the hips, or some combination of the two, and go as floppy as possible, and just take some good quality breath in. So we've got lots of space here to feel the breath coming into your back here, between the shoulder blades and around the back ribs, and just feel the breath coming right into the whole back of your body here as you're breathing in and out. Few more breaths, just resting, being as relaxed as possible. Just take a few moments here just to see what's feeling and where you're feeling it. And every time you breathe out, try and think floppier thoughts. Try and let go of as many muscles and joints as you can. And then we're going to slowly move out of the first pose. Still with relaxed legs. Just bring your hands behind you, either onto your fingertips or into your wrists. Big wrist stretch if your fingers point this way, less of a wrist stretch. So just stabilise and just open up the front of your body. So squeeze the edge of the shoulder blades together a little. Draw them together down your spine. Open up your throat. Don't hang your head back like this, because this isn't very nice to breathe. And it just creates compression in the back of the neck. So just feel like the top of your head's continuing that gentle curve of your spine. Right out through the top of your head from your sit bones. Breathe into the front of your body there. Tummy's open for space. Chest is open for space. Shoulder blades, collarbones, all part of the opening movement. If you're finding it hard to breathe, lift the head up a little bit more. Good. And release. And then we're going to come into this longer relaxation position. So we'll come to a neutral pose. Now that neutral pose could be a lying down pose, whereby you've got a neutral spine up the middle of your mat, neutral legs, either wobbly here, or your arms can be on you or near you or away from you. You might want to put a little pillow underneath your head so that your chin is relaxed in and not sticking up to the ceiling. So getting the right pose is worth spending a minute or two sorting that out for you. You might want to have something under your feet so that it brings your knees up higher, or you might want to have something under your knees. So this is something you can play around with. There's no right or wrong. It's what feels nice for you. You can also do the relaxation if you wish to in a sitting position. However, I'm going to go through the idea of the body being on the floor. So maybe this is one where you do lie on the floor. I'm going to sit up just so that I can speak to you and speak to the camera. So in your lying down position, whatever it is, you're going to do your best to just stay a little bit conscious to the sound of my voice. You might wish to put music on while you do this relaxation. I've chosen not to put music into the background because it works for some people and not for others. And people like different types of music, and sometimes that can just be enough of distraction to be a bit annoying. So I invite you to put your own music on if you like or not. First of all, I'd like you to notice the sensation of your body. The sensation of your body connecting to the earth. The exchange that you have, the relationship that your body and earth have. Supporting you as you give up control of your muscles and you loosen your joints to allow the earth to hold you safely. Let go. Let go. And then let go even more. Feel the sense of gravity and downness in your body. And once you become aware of the sense of downness in your legs, your backside, your shoulder blades, your arms, and your head, imagine that the weight of your body is just enough to actually make a little indentation in the floor beneath you. So as if you're lying on a sand or a feather mattress or a giant bit of plasticine, whatever works for you. You've got this little imprint beneath you, cradling your body at every point of contact. And as you allow your body to be held safely and cradled, just going to go through a little journey around your body. You're just going to move the awareness from point to point. I'm going to do this slightly random way so that you're not expecting where you need to relax next. So you're not anticipating, you're not thinking ahead to the immediate future. You're just being totally present and connecting to the sound of my voice. As you breathe easily and freely and softly, take your awareness to your left big toe. Don't move it in any way, just send a thought there. And then bring your awareness to your right thumb. And then to your left wrist. And then to your breastbone. Send your awareness and presence to your left hip, to your right knee, to the tip of your tailbone, right at the very base of your spine, inside the pelvis. Bring your awareness to your left shoulder, to your left ear. Breathing smoothly all the time, feeling settled into that perfect indentation beneath you. Connect your awareness to the tip of your nose. To your navel. To your right heel. To your right hip. To the space between your shoulder blades. To the back of your head. To the tip of your right thumb. To your left little toe. Bring your awareness to the space behind your breastbone
in front of the spine there, to your heart center, to your heart space. And just allow the breath to flow into this place and keep your awareness in the heart space, your heart center. Feeling the sensation of the breath there on the inside, filling up, letting go, filling up, letting go. Stay with the breath, noticing the subtle, the super subtle sensation of each breath into your body and each breath out of your body. And then just allowing your breath to come back to doing whatever it normally does without you noticing. Your default breath. And then we'll come back to noticing the movement available to you in your body. Maybe just rub the pads of your thumbs over the pads of your fingers. Maybe give your nose a little wriggle. Your face. Maybe wake up your toes. And then in your lying position, going to take a bit of a stretch. Take the arms up overhead onto or near to the floor and just reach away. Maybe straighten out the legs and reach those away as well. So we're growing, putting space in all the joints in your body. Grow, inhale. Exhale, release. And just for one more moment, feel that perfect indentation beneath your body. Time to move, but remember you can come back to this quiet state at any time of your choosing, just by maybe taking a lie down or taking a seat, closing your eyes and just following the breath to begin with, and then see where that takes you. Little hug, little roll around, so just massaging the back and the back of the hips into the floor. And then coming up to sitting, maybe roll onto your side for a moment and rest there. Taking a breath, no hurry. And then when you're ready, moving up out of your lying down position. Thank you very much. Well done.